anything.
Like
Just
show.
Yeah, do whatever we say. Don't do whatever we say. Don't throw a tantrum, and don't look at your phone.
I think. Well, I'd like if you'd stay.
Where are you leaving? Dude, I already hit record. This is your third strike on an already episode, and we're only 20 seconds in. No, you're not out. You're out. You're in double means.
Are we recording?
Yeah, I thought I had record because you was throwing a tantrum.
Oh,
you want to start over? Should I start over? Well, I'll start over when you get out.
No, it's fine. Leave it. Welcome to the Rad Dudecast, episode 19. Anthony's in the bathroom. Greg hit record. We didn't know we hit record. We're here. We're in Astoria, Queens, New York City, Monday, September 9th. I'm Brendan Eyre. Anthony Devito is in the bathroom, and I'm here with my other great friend.
Yeah, I'm here.
You know, you got to introduce your name.
Greg Stone.
Greg Stone. As always, let me get the business out of the way. Follow the podcast on Twitter.
First off, real quick, before you get the business out of the way, I've never heard someone go to the bathroom and just burp for 30 minutes.
Yeah, well.
He's in there just burping.
He's in there.
I can't go.
You don't have your pants down. That's why you can't go.
You want me to walk out with my penis out?
You have the door open, your pants are up. It took no time for you to walk out of that bathroom.
This is a one-sided story.
No, hold on.
First off, no, you can have it.
What is that?
It's a very long wire. It's a very long wire.
Are you not familiar with people handing
You said
things
hold
to you?
on. You said hang on first.
Hey, just go slow. Go slow. Make sure we have enough. I think you have enough space. You can probably go all the way in the bathroom.
Go slow, and I've got a million orders.
Yeah, there's suggestions.
No, they're not suggestions. Go slow. That's not
Go slow is a suggestion.
Command.
It's a suggestion that you don't break the mic.
Okay,
Now,
now
well, now what? We're happy that now I go to the bathroom. I'm on the microphone. Who cares?
That's great.
that's great. But
All
can
right,
I do the business?
Do
so
the
that we
business
can
while
get,
Anthony does his business.
Keep our listeners growing. Follow us at the Rad Dudecast on Twitter. That's THERADD. Wait, THERAD.
TRHE, no.
Yeah,
THERADDUDECAST.com.
No, on Twitter.
Oh. Wow, we can hear Anthony, and I can't see him. He's in the bathroom. He's in his own little room now. He's like Robin.
So follow us on Twitter.
I get that.
Anthony, give us some of the news.
No, let me finish saying the things to get us listeners.
Sure. But Anthony, give us what's the news like in your area.
I'm trying to pee.
Can you hear me?
I had to pee, and now I got distracted.
All right. I'm trying to get through this, and then we can listen to Anthony pee all day long.
I can hear him in my headphones. This is hilarious.
Go on iTunes.
Review the.
This
I'm
is
helping. I'm helping. I want to help.
I don't think people never like this.
People love it. Who doesn't like it, really?
No, I mean the listeners probably like it, but I mean people when you just say what they're saying. Okay, go on iTunes, leave a review, and rate the podcast. That's okay. Now I hear him urinating. Can you hear that in the cans?
It's hard to say. I think
Anthony,
so.
hold the mic up to the toilet.
No,
What?
he's
No,
gonna
I don't
pee on the
want people
mic.
to hear that?
Everyone hears it.
Yeah.
Ugh.
I hear it in my ears. So that must mean people hear it.
At least he's got a nice stream. You know.
He does have a nice stream going. So go to the Rad Dudecast and rate our podcast
On iTunes.
and on Twitter.
It's doing very well, by the way. I don't know if I've shared the stats with you guys recently, but people seem to like it.
You guys, if you guys like the podcast, send me some Zico water.
What's that? Is that the
I like
coconut
it.
water?
Yeah, I like it.
You like that?
I like it. It's very good. It's a chocolate one. It tastes like Cocoa Puffs.
I don't think that can be healthy, the coconut water with chocolate.
You want to hear it? You want to taste it?
No, I don't need any. I don't like that.
It tastes like when you eat Cocoa Puffs and the cereal is gone. And only the chocolate milk
I
is
love
left.
that.
Yeah,
That's
you want to
the
get you a
best.
sip?
I've always wondered why there isn't chocolate milk like that.
I'm going to get you a
just
you want to taste it?
cereal water.
I'm going to take you a sip.
Are you still drinking that? I remember this was like a while ago. You were drinking.
Yeah,
that
I got
Zico
one.
Water.
I got one now.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I liked it.
I got a full thing. It's really good. I got a whole thing. It was on sale at the Fairway.
Oh, so you're into that now?
What?
That Zico
Thanks,
water.
Mad Dog.
No, I just got it because
Mad
I
Dog
got...
just came back. Bought me a.
Nice. You got ice
Diet
cream, Mad
Coke.
Dog?
I
What kind of ice
appreciate
cream did you get? Froyo. Oh, I thought maybe he got Froyo. Mad Dog got Froyo.
So, how are you guys?
I'm fine. A little under the weather.
Yeah, I don't feel good.
Why don't you feel good?
Do you not feel good?
I don't feel good. My soul doesn't feel good.
Why not?
I don't know. I'm tired. I hate my job. I hate Mad Dog.
No.
No, I don't hate Mad Dog. I love Mad Dog. You're going to fight me? No.
Oh, that's Ben & Jerry's Froyo chocolate fudge brownie. Oh, okay.
Well, this might cheer you guys up.
can't wait.
I put together a little custom trivia game for you today.
Oh, that's fun. They ended my toy
Are we
line.
just
That's
gonna
why.
get right into it? I thought we were gonna kind of,
Yeah, let's have a little
talk
juice
bit. I
first.
don't know.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm trying to get going.
Okay. What?
Then I don't see it going anywhere.
Well, I was going to get into it. You just cut me off. I was going to talk about how I'm depressed.
I didn't cut you off. I asked you for specifics. You said you hate your job, you hate Mad Dog, and then you said you don't hate Mad Dog, and then you stopped talking.
No, they ended my toy line. I have a toy line I collect, and they stopped making them. They're done.
What toy line?
The Marvel Legends figures, all those over there. They stopped making them now. They're going to stop. I don't know why. So I'm very upset.
Why'd they stop making them? They didn't say.
Well, they said they're going to just make them, but they're going to call them something else. I don't like that.
Oh, well, that's not that bad. What are they gonna call them?
Well, like if an Avengers movie comes out, they're going to put them in the Avengers toys.
Oh, but they're still gonna be Marvel Legends.
They're not going to be called Marvel Legends. They're
They're
going
just
to
gonna call them Avengers.
be, yeah.
Now, how long has this been a part of your life? These Marvel Legends.
This is 2002.
Now, describe for our listeners what we're talking about. How big are these fellas?
About 8 inches.
8 inches.
6
Some
to
of
8.
them are gals.
Some of them are gals. I like the gal ones. I like to make them myself. I like to paint them. I haven't done that. I think that's also why I'm depressed. I haven't painted a figure in a while. Make an old custom. I should make the three of us.
That'd be fun.
Maybe I'll do that.
Now, how many guys do you have? How
Nice.
many figures do you have?
Over 200, 300.
Wow. And what would you say that collection's worth? Now, we're not going to give out our address. We don't want
$7.
How much you say? You take a guess.
$7.
$7. What do you say?
2,000.
About 6,000.
6,000.
Probably for some of the ones I have.
What's your most valuable figure?
It's hard to say. I think I have this Ares figure. He's about 300. This yellow Daredevil. He ups in range from about 200. Depends. I think I have some other ones that might be a little more expensive. Depends. Because the Ares is a build-a-figure. This is boring.
No, I like it. I'm into
But
it.
then I have a figure that I made myself, this Archangel, and he's like $1,000 because that's how much I'll sell him for. I wouldn't let anyone pay anything less.
Who's your favorite figure that you have?
Ooh. Hard to say.
I like Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is cool.
Also known as Giant Man or Yellow Jacket.
Yeah, Anthony did some research on
Henry
Ant-Man.
Pym.
Boy,
Right?
that's a
What's the current Ant-Man's name?
Doug Martin.
Is that it?
Yeah, Tampa Bay Buccaneers running back.
Yeah, I forgot. He's a wise guy. I forgot his name. Is that real? That's true?
No, that's not true.
Oh, no.
Maybe it is, though. I don't know.
No.
I mean,
no.
it's not
Because
the same guy who's the running back, for sure.
they have a new
Well,
Ant-Man who's
no.
crazy, but I forgot what his deal was.
2015, that's
Not
when the
Scott
movie's
Lang.
coming out.
After Scott Lang, there's a new guy.
Now, to give you
He
guys a
can talk
little,
to ants.
I'll give you guys at home a little color. So Greg's figures are arrayed in a beautiful setup. He's got about 3-4 shelves in his room. Got the guys set up. They're in there. They're in action mode. They're
Yeah.
staged.
I put them in whatever is happening in comic books currently. So, this comic book, Avengers are fighting the X-Men. Then I get a cover, and then I make them in the same positions that they are on the covers of those comics.
I love that.
But then they all fall down.
It's such a intrigue to me because I was, as I've told you before, I had all these I didn't have good toys, man. I had education. I had blocks, and I wasn't allowed to have any kind of fighting or gun.
Yeah, but watch
guys.
this. What's 9 times 7?
63.
See? You
But-
couldn't do that. I can't do that.
Yeah, but I could do that. I had all Thundercats and all
Well,
that.
give him one. Let's
So-
see if he can do
All
it.
right, what's 10 times 13? See, look how slow that was.
Tens.
How much? What was
What
that?
do you mean you're not very good at tens? That's the easy one.
Yeah, 130.
Add a zero
I
to
knew
the
that
end
one.
of the
Well, 9
13.
times 7, I knew that was 63. Could you do smaller numbers with multiplication? I can do
All right,
that.
what's 2 times 4?
All right, that's 8.
That's good.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Here's the thing. I wasn't.
I knew that one though too.
Yeah, I know. Do one that, you know what I mean?
I always think that 6 times 7 is the hardest.
42. I wasn't.
Faster than him, and, I had a bunch of toys.
I wasn't allowed
Hmm.
to have any guns.
I'm not saying that's
because-
I'm just saying that's not like a standard, that's all.
Well, that just means that maybe I have a problem.
Because
No, I don't-
my
well-
dad was in Vietnam, guns being around bugged him. But here's the thing. I don't even think he was in the shit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of like
Your dad was in Vietnam, and you're going to question whether or not he was in the shit.
he said he killed a monkey once.
Well, that could be something.
That could mean a lot of things.
A lot of race issues on this show, Mad Dog. I gotta
That's
tell
not
you.
a racial issue. An actual monkey in the jungle. He says he shot it. He said they were afraid, so they shot
Well,
it.
they
How
tall
tall
is the
is
monkey was gonna do?
6'3", 6'4".
It's always race. It always comes down to racial. This is a monkey, like an orangutan monkey. I don't know if that's the actual. Probably have something smaller, a macaw. No, that's a
A
bird.
macaw. No, yeah,
That's a bird.
What's funny, and I'm going to call myself retarded on this one, when you said monkey, and I did not even think, I did not even remember that was a black. I just was thinking you were calling Asian. I was calling Asian people monkeys in my head. Totally forgot that that's a legitimate racial slur for black people.
Well, then that shows that you're a non-racist person. That shows your progressiveness.
Progressive in racism. Yeah, I'm moving these terms on to other people.
Yeah,
Yeah,
push them over.
Old, like
Some other folks.
old yellow. What yellow? Because monkey. I just thought Vietnam monkey. They're probably calling. We got these monkeys, but they're really just talking about the Vietnamese.
Because I always associate monkeys with Asian people more than I do with
Me
black
too.
people anyway.
Me too.
Don't hold on.
Me too.
Don't associate monkeys with any kind of people. They're monkeys.
Only because Asian people maybe sometimes I have monkeys around. I don't mean it in a way that they're like Asian people are like monkeys because they're like sneaky or whatever.
Well, we're all like monkeys,
But,
that's funny. Monkeys aren't sneaky though. Monkeys will come right at you.
No, you can train a monkey. We've talked about this before. You can get yourself one of those little pickpocket monkeys.
Mad Dog, what was that?
I thought you were going to go because Asians eat monkeys' brains.
Oh yeah,
Well, that is true too.
yeah. Well, Indian
do.
Asians.
Well, India. There's a lot of
They're
monkeys
all-
in India
yeah.
too. Well, they're Asian.
A lot
right?
of times people forget that Indian people live in Asia.
Right. That's true. That is true.
Still don't even believe you as you said that to me now.
Yeah, I know. I have that problem too. Like,
Asia? They're Asian?
Yeah, they're technically.
Well, that's what's
Asian.
That's what's weird about Asia. You say Asian, I automatically, in my mind, think, what we typically think of an Asian person, Chinese, Japanese, Vietnamese. But the truth is, there's Asians that are India, obviously, is Asia.
Pakistan is in Africa. Right? Close.
No, it is close.
See? So it is.
And then there's Asians. There's Asians like down. You get down near the border, like below Russia. Aren't parts of that become close to Asia? And that's
So Russians are Asians too?
no, Russians aren't. I think parts of Russia are Asian.
Really? But Russians are just Russians.
Well, Russians are, I guess, Eastern Europeans.
What animal would you call a Russian?
What animal?
Yeah.
Like
have
a
a racial
sick
slur?
bear.
Yeah. Why sick? That was a.
Well, because a bear, I think no human is as strong as a bear.
No, I'm pretty.
So
Yeah.
a Russian, I think, a bear still more dangerous than a normal human, a sick bear, but not as dangerous as a healthy bear.
I'm as cuddly as a bear, and I scratch my back on trees. That is a fact.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Do you scratch your back on trees?
Yeah, if I got a back
Oh,
itch,
really?
I'll just lean up against a tree,
That's a good rub.
and I use a knife to scratch my foot. You've seen that.
Yeah.
I have seen that. I don't think that's safe.
You use a lot of items that other people use, which is fun.
Yeah. Well, I got real bad itchy feet, so I got to use weapons of all sorts.
Like if there's like oddly shaped things just kind of hanging about the couch, those are all things Greg just uses on his feet.
Yeah, I'll show you
I
this
know
one.
that.
Hang
Doesn't
on.
work.
I
or
know
like
that because I don't know if you remember.
a corner.
I don't know if you remember last week. I picked up a random piece of the base of a toy,
Yeah.
plastic next to your guy's couch because I
That
was
was here
just
for a little while.
because I was just looking at it.
Yeah.
And Greg said, "Hey, you might not want to touch that. That's my foot scratcher." It was just sitting out.
Yeah.
And no, I didn't want to touch it.
Let me show you the perfect item.
Okay, Greg's.
All right, this is an Axe body spray. It's an Axe clean cut hair gel thing. Do you see the rounded bottom on this?
Yes, this is like one of those, almost a tub of hair gel. One of those little black.
Contours perfect to the bottom of your foot. You just get right in
Oh,
there.
jeez, he's
You just-
scratching his foot
you just get
harder
in
than
there.
I've. Oh, Greg, be careful!
Oh, God, you gotta-
Come on, man. He's scratching his foot like he's trying to
You gotta cut it
chip
off.
away a rock.
I wish I had SOS. Like those SOS pads, like that.
Oh, don't
just,
do that.
You got
like
to.
a Brillo pen.
No,
Yeah.
don't
Oh,
do
yeah.
this.
You got
Here's the thing. Did you ever think? Oh, come on. There's skin coming off,
Oh,
Greg.
the skin. That's how you know you got it.
Oh, don't do this. Hold on. Did
Look
you
how much
ever,
white is on there.
Greg?
Yeah.
I just solved all of your problems.
What?
Did you ever consider the fact that you've had athlete's foot for 15 years, which now it turns out you don't think is athlete's foot?
Eczema,
Did you
right?
ever consider the idea
Mike said.
that the fact that you're reusing itching
No,
posts,
'cause I
you're
switched
just
these up.
continually giving yourself your own
No, it's not true.
fungus?
It's not a fungus. It's eczema. Oh God.
Oh, boy.
And I switched these up because these get dull after a while.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's itching his foot like I've never
like
seen
the
anyone
axe?
itch.
Yeah,
it.
so like this one, I go through gel so fast because it dulls the edges of these, and I got to buy a new one that's sharper. There's no way to sharpen these plastic things. I've tried. You got to go
What
edge to
methods
edge.
do you use to try?
Oh, like I'll just.
Why don't you get one of those? Why don't you get one of those pumice stones? You know those?
No. You ever use an eraser on a pen and you put it up against a tire of a car and it just burns right through it? That's what those stones do to me. Those stones. Here, watch. Let me show you. Hang on.
Wait, hold on. No, hold on. Can you get back on your mic for a second? Because I'm very curious as to under what circumstances you were taking the eraser of a pen and putting it up to the tire of a car.
Oh, those.
To test its velocity and things. You can't see this pumice stone.
That's what I was suggesting.
No, this does nothing. You got to really see. I just broke it.
Broke the
Jesus,
pumice stone. Yeah. Oh, you're gonna be in trouble with Tita now.
No, Tita bought it for me, but she knows it doesn't work. But what might not work is now that's sharper now that broke.
Greg, I don't know if I can take this, man. This can't be good.
It's great.
No.
Oh God, it itches so bad. But that makes my foot white too.
Greg, I'm really worried about you, man.
You know what I used to do, which I decided
breaking
against?
Stones. I'm never using that table again. Smoke came off the pumice stone. Oh,
you know what I
man.
used to do, and I no longer do this. I used to go outside by those sewer grates, barefoot, and just spin around like Michael Jackson, and just or concrete, and just shred my foot
Boy,
up.
I'm worried, but you got to go to a doctor, man.
Yeah, they say try Tenactin and it doesn't do nothing.
No, boy.
I've been beating Tenactin.
Well, that's because you don't have athlete's foot.
No, I think that's why.
Yeah,
I think
it's
I
eczema.
have eczema, but
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't know what
I've
to do
never
with
seen a
eczema.
man itch his foot the way Greg just itched
They
his
don't
foot.
have products.
But I've gotten it down to 1 foot.
Whatever.
It used to be 2
You
feet.
know what I mean?
That's
When I
good.
was dating
Tenaction,
Melanie,
you see Tenaction stuff all the time.
when I
I've
when
never
I was
seen an eczema remedy commercial.
Oh, that brings up
Let me
a
say-
good point.
Well, let me explain. I was in the middle of a sentence here that I'm trying to tell you how I've defeated most of it. I used to have it on 2 feet. When I was dating Melanie Ricca in 12th grade high school, 2 feet. Brutal. But now, since then, I'm 32 now, I've got it down to 1 foot.
So how'd you do it?
Just waiting it out. You just wait it out. God will take care of it. You got to put your faith in God sometimes with athlete's foot.
With the
The little
amount,
problems like athlete's
Yeah.
foot, eczema. Give it for him,
with the amount of athlete's foot commercials you see on TV, you would think we're under an epidemic.
Well,
Every other commercial.
I have been.
Yeah, that's true.
And they don't
But
do
you
anything.
haven't had it though. You've had eczema.
I think it's eczema. It's something. I'll tell you what
Didn't
this.
Mike say it was eczema? Mike's a doctor.
There was 2 doctors there, and they said they think it's eczema, but I don't have health insurance, so I'm just gonna let it sit.
Let it sit.
I don't think eczema really can hurt you. It's just like a skin thing.
It doesn't
It's
look
just
I'll tell you,
comfortable for him.
it's like smoking
Well, I
cigarettes
mean, but hurt you,
relieving the itch feels so good that it's like
That's
it's a
like
it's
I
a
don't
burden,
think it
but
can
it's
kill
great.
you, man. Like it's fine.
I gotta move my bag. I don't want any of this foot juice coming over here. Boy.
It's not contagious. Eczema's not contagious.
No, but I mean, I just don't want it on my stuff. There's just itch falling off of his foot.
I never mind that stuff. You know what I mean?
Nah,
Like
me
people
either.
have problems like with that. Like if Greg's like foot stuff got on my things, I'd have to pretend to be mad because like I'm supposed to be, but I'm not really mad. I never care about that stuff.
I throw this stone out.
Can I have some gum?
No, this is a nicotine lozenge.
Oh,
You
I don't want
this.
that.
Boy, there's rocks on the ground. There's just
You know
a
what I
foot.
mean? Do you get like
I get a little. It depends. A few. I'm not. Like some things weird me out. As I've got older, I've gotten more weirded out about that. Like I wouldn't want to fuck around with his whatever foot stuff. Just
I mean, I'm
came
not gonna
off.
like voluntarily put it in my mouth, but if it like gets on, I don't know, one of my
Nothing.
shoes, like I don't care.
I'm the same way. Nothing grosses me.
Yeah, like
pee got in my mouth. One thing
Right.
grosses me out. There's one thing. Disgusting boogers. If someone pulls a real disgusting booger out of their nose,
some people, yeah. Okay.
I'll throw it. I mean, that gets me. And vomiting. If you vomit, I vomit.
Can I say something?
Yeah, but everything else, nothing.
You can't just say that pee got into your mouth and then casually move on to something else.
Yeah,
How
well,
that's
did?
pretty
Go
good.
ahead and explain. How
well,
did pee?
I've never said that. I've probably explained this in the podcast. I was working at the hospital one time, and
okay.
patient threw urine across the room, hit me in the chest, exploded in the air. One drop landed in my mouth.
Boy.
Disgusting.
That's not great. That's
Yeah. I was covered in piss.
Oh boy, I don't like this. This is making me feel sick.
Actually, a few days ago, I was dog pooped, and I reached my. You know how you do that? You put your hand through the poop bag, and then you reverse it out. You grab it, and then you reverse it out
Yeah.
to close the bag. Put my hand through the bag. Just grabbed the poop. There was a hole on the other side of the bag, and just fully handed my.
Oh boy. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh boy. This is really.
That didn't really bother me.
All this is bothering me. I'm
dog
starting to
do,
get lightheaded.
Yeah, dog do will kind of get to me.
It'll get you.
I just meant like I don't know, really. Dandruff. I don't have a problem
Dandruff
with
doesn't bother me.
Like if there's like dandruff in my French fries, I don't even care that much.
Hair. Some guy told me he had shepherd's pie. He pulled the hair out and threw it. Disgusted him. No way.
Yeah.
I would continue eating the shepherd's pie.
That
Yeah,
doesn't
I'd probably
bother
leave the
me
hair in
because
my
the
mouth.
truth
I don't
is,
care.
hair's everywhere. Like if I'm at a restaurant and I see a hair on my food, I understand what you're saying about pretending
Yeah.
to be mad. If I see a hair on my food, I have to take it off.
And,
And
the
hope
person
that
with
whoever
them-
I'm eating with doesn't see me taking off, because then if they see the hair, they're going to expect me to be like, oh, I can't eat
what
this.
a big deal.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
it's
come
like-
back here.
Yeah, hair falls off of people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I don't like spiders crawling up my legs. How do you guys feel about that?
I hate that.
No, I don't like that one bit.
Yeah, yeah. It's not really gross, but it scares me.
Bothers me. Yeah.
Yeah, I had a spider crawling up my leg the other day.
Oh God.
I get those things. Because I don't know what I'm allergic to, sort of.
Oh,
with
yeah.
that stuff. So I don't know if it bites me.
Oh yes, you did. You are
I have like
allergic
kind of
to
an ambiguous like bug bite kind of thing. So I don't know
Yeah.
what and what doesn't affect me. I know fire ants crazy. But I know that.
Yeah.
You guys want to play a game?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
You want to play a game? All right. I need a new nickname. All right. I don't have a good nickname. So in order to buzz in, you got to say
Oh, this is fun.
Buzz,
Although I'm jealous.
and then you got to give me a new nickname every time.
Yeah.
Every time. And the game here is going to be 90s trivia.
All right.
90s trivia. We'll play up to 5 points.
How many questions did you write down?
A lot.
Really?
Yeah.
So what? Maybe we should play up to more points.
Okay. Well,
Well, we'll keep going, but then maybe I get to ask some because I
yeah,
want to know.
you get to ask some too. I always love that. Okay.
You get just
Because
one,
I always
yeah.
wanted a nickname and no one ever gives me one.
Okay.
But I'll tell you this: if anyone buzzes in and says owl, you lose 2 points.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Question 1. What was the name, and don't look if you can see the answer. What was the name of the popular PlayStation game starring an Australian mammal?
Buzz.
Greg.
Hot brain.
Ooh.
Hot brain.
Hot brain, I'll take
Air.
that, yeah.
I do believe we were talking about Crash Bandicoot.
1 point for Greg, and I'll
You're
give
hurting
you-
my elbow. Remember that commercial? You're hurting my elbow. When
Yeah.
they told him to
I
leave.
never played Crash Bandicoot.
I never played either, but I used
Oh,
to
it was
work
awesome.
Yeah,
I got it for my
looked pretty
birthday.
good.
It came out on my birthday. I was so excited.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's fun.
Yeah.
But do you remember that commercial when they tried to throw him at because he had a microphone, he was yelling at the PlayStation
Yeah.
offices,
Yeah.
and they were like, "You need to leave," and they grabbed him, and he's like, "You're hurting my elbow." That was the funniest
Yeah,
thing.
like
in the
he
world.
was funny. Like it
was
was
very
funny. It was
Yeah,
actually
yeah.
funny. Like it was
Yeah.
good. That game was good.
Okay, so 1 point for Greg. Everyone keep track of their own points.
Okay.
I have 1 point.
I have 0.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll be 2. What was the name of Nirvana's breakout radio hit?
Buzz. Radio hit?
Yeah, breakout hit.
Oh, it smells like Teen Spirit, and then the nickname would be Little Ears Brendan.
Do I have little ears?
I mean, you don't have big ears.
I guess that's fine. At 2 points
Little
for Greg.
ears.
Yeah,
2
I never
points for
listened-
Greg.
Dude,
Fun.
90s and 80s trivia, I'm really going to come in strong.
Okay.
If I
This
have
one-
nothing, it's my knowledge of things that I grew up on.
Question 3.
And that Nirvana one was easy.
Name all of the Spice Girls.
You got
well,
a buzz.
Anthony,
Buzz.
what's my nickname?
Mr. Cool.
Oh,
No,
that's
that's fine.
good. I'll take it. Yeah.
You got Baby.
Yep.
You got Scary.
Yep.
You got Sporty.
Yep.
You got Ginger.
Yep.
And you got I said the black one.
No.
No, you already got her.
Dating Beckham.
Posh.
Yeah, got it. 1
Yeah.
point for
That's
Anthony.
good. I saw that movie the day it came out in theaters.
Bob Haskins is in it. The guy from Roger Rabbit.
Yeah, Bob Haskins is in it.
Yeah.
Me and my friend went dressed up.
It's Bob Haskins.
No, we put suits on, and everyone else was dressed up as the Spice Girls.
Oh, that's fun.
That's fun.
Where were you? Like
It was me and Mark Musto, who's recently passed.
Tell
Oh,
me what
really?
you
Was that in
want,
high
what you
school?
really, really want.
that was in high school?
I think so.
How's that song go? Tell me what you
have a
want, what
suit
you
in
really,
high school.
really want.
No, and it's not like that, but it is like that.
Do
I
it.
really like that.
Tell me what you want, what you really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really,
Yeah.
really want. I wanna.
I want to zig a zig a zig a zig a zig a zig. Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it when that video came out. I said, I don't understand what's going on here. They were on a bus.
They were all through
People
everywhere.
were yelling. They were running through
And
hallways.
then they had that great follow-up hit, If You Want to Be My Lover.
Same song.
You
That's
got to
the
get
song.
with my
That's the same
friends.
That's the same song.
Oh, so what was their second song? They had another one.
Spice up your life. Spice up your life.
No, there was another song.
Two Become One.
You're sure?
Two Become One was
Two
good.
Become One,
That's
right?
huge. Come
yeah,
on,
yeah,
that's
yeah,
crazy.
yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so what do we got? 2-1, Greg. 2-1, Greg. Anthony, you got that question right. I'm going to switch things up a little bit. I'll give you a choice. You can do television, video games, or movies.
I'll do movies.
Movies.
Okay.
Yeah, Greg's better at movies.
What year?
Oh, you know bad at numbers though.
What year? Okay, I'll skip over the year then.
No.
Isn't that the basis for the question?
If you get the year, it's a bonus point.
All right.
All right.
So, in the hit movie Titanic, for a bonus point, what year was it released? For the primary point, who played the bad guy, Cal? Name of the actor who played
man,
Cal.
I know that.
Nickname?
Buzz.
Good voice. I got a good voice.
No, it's for me. The nickname's for me.
Yeah, I know. That's why I had to go walk through it in my head
Oh,
to
okay.
get to
Good
the
voice
nickname.
Eyre. Yeah.
Yeah, good voice Eyre.
Yeah, okay.
That's pretty
Who
good.
played Cal?
Billy Zane,
Correct.
Can
Ties
I
it
buzz
up.
for the year? Can I buzz for the year?
1997.
Ooh.
Wow, got it.
Yeah, how'd you know that?
How did
He's
you
good
know
with years. He's good with these kind of things.
Yeah, sometimes like I was on the video or whatever. On the box, it just said 1997. I just remember that.
3-2, Anthony takes the lead with that bonus point.
What?
So far,
Oh, my
Greg's
God.
leading in terms of the nickname side game because so far, I would, if I had to pick, although Anthony's have also been good, I'd go with Hot Brain Air or Little Ears. I don't know why I like Little Ears.
Little
I
Ears
think
is fun.
Kind of big
Little
ears,
Ears.
but Little
No,
Ears is
you
good.
got like normal ears, but they're not big ears.
But a
so-
huge head.
Yeah,
So it makes your ears look smaller.
that's
Yeah.
true. Okay, where was the 1998 World Cup held?
Buzz. Normal nose air.
I mean, he said the nickname.
Yeah,
first,
he said the
so you might
nickname
as well
first. I'm going to
to
give
him.
it to him.
And here's the thing. I don't think I know it. I'm going to say it. I'm going to go, what was it? What year?
1998.
Oh, I know you know this, so I'm going to fucking, I got to. All right, let's think. 1998. I was in high school. Before China. It was before China. Wasn't in America. Was it in? It was not in Brazil. No, it was not in.
This is a fun way to get this question right or wrong.
New Orleans, not in America. Not America. Not America.
So it wasn't that one.
No,
it wasn't that
wasn't
one. It
Africa.
wasn't that one. So
Is
just
the continent of Asia? No. Germany.
No, close.
close.
Damn
Anthony
it.
for the steal.
He's gonna know. He has every goddamn thing from the goddamn Olympics.
Sweaty Pits.
I got it.
Sweaty Pits.
My
Air.
pits never sweat.
Ooh, take a point.
Take away. I'm going to take away a point for that.
That's fine.
So you have to
Because
get this
that's-
to stay where
and
you
I
are.
didn't know that was going to be part of the game, but that because
He
that's one
called you
thing.
Little Ears and said you're the
Yeah,
big
but
head.
I like Little Ears, Big Head, and I don't mind stuff about how I look. It's that I get grossed out by stuff. I take pride that my pits are never sweaty. I mean, they're sweaty, but I'm not have pit stains. Look, do I have a pit stain right now?
It's wet.
Is it?
No, I'll say that.
Is this pit wet?
Well, I would say it's more darkened.
Oh boy. Okay.
I
Point
would
restored. If it's accurate, it's accurate. If it's accurate, it's accurate. I'm not going to sit here.
France.
Yes.
Fuck!
Correct.
I
So,
could have said that if I had said more countries.
4-3, Anthony.
Damn.
Okay, now for the category of television.
All right.
I'm not going to make you do all 6 of them, but can you name 3 of the full names, full first and last name of the main characters on Friends?
Buzz. Sleek eyebrow, Brendan.
God damn, that's good.
Yeah,
You're
you
good
got very
with the
sleek
nicknames.
eyebrows.
Thank you.
Let's go with full and last names, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we're gonna go with. First of all, let me remember them. Let me say it to myself. I know Chad, Joey. Joey. What was Joey's last name? Okay, it was Joey Chandler Bing.
Yes.
There was
Man, you got to know all the full
Kim.
name? That's crazy.
It wasn't Kim. It was the blonde's name was Zoe. No, it wasn't Zoe. The blonde's name. Okay, I'll move on. Monica. Ooh, Monica has the same last name as Daryl. No. What was it? No, Chandler Bing.
Chandler Bing. You got one.
Joey. Ross. Heiser. No. Ross and Monica. Brother and sister.
True.
Blanking here. Ross Parsons.
No, that's the guy we know.
Ross. Rad Ross, they called him.
Did they?
I had a friend named Rad Ross.
That's a good name.
Ross. Give me a hint. Give me a sound out.
Rachel's last name is a color.
Rachel? The last name was a color?
Yeah.
Blue? No. Rachel Fuchsia. Rachel.
So just to be clear with this game, you get like multiple guesses, right?
I'm
You could just be wrong a number of times.
Greg's got 10 seconds.
No. No, I don't have. I have as much time as I like.
Oh, okay. All right.
This is just like grade school.
This is what happens when you have ADD. They give you these special.
Yeah.
Yeah, special treatment. You say one of the last names, but I'm gonna close my ears. I just want to see mouth it. Mouth one of the last names.
No,
Why?
because I won't fall for this trick.
But I already got half the points because I said their first names, and I said all 6 of them.
No, you still didn't say one of them. Plus,
I said one of them. I said Joey. I said Chandler.
You said
Bing.
4 of them.
Chandler
you got one
Bing.
full, and you said Joey, Monica, Ross, and Chandler Bing. I was the one who said Rachel, and there's still
But everyone
one
knows
unnamed.
Rachel. Everyone knows Rachel.
Well, you didn't.
Yeah, of course I did.
Well,
Of course I did.
okay, time is running short.
Time
Anthony,
is
would
running
you like to
as
steal?
long as we like it.
Sure, man.
No, you can't steal because I still got it.
Okay. Joey
Costanza.
Oh,
no,
close.
Joey Kitopoulos.
Wait. Why couldn't I be able to steal?
You can steal it, but I
You
can
can
steal
steal,
it before.
but-
If I could say it as you're saying it faster,
Okay,
I get
Anthony
it.
for the steal.
Okay. I give you a nickname too?
Nah, that's fine.
Okay. Joey Tribbiani.
Tribbiani.
Rachel Green.
Rachel Green. I got it.
Phoebe Buffay.
Phoebe Boo.
Oh, Phoebe Buffay.
Oh,
and,
really?
And
I didn't know that.
and do you know the Gellers? Yeah, well, that's,
Well,
Gellers. Monica
Yeah, I do.
and Ross Geller.
okay, nobody gets the point on that one. Nobody gets the point because I like this game. I don't want him to win yet. No, I'll give you the point, but we'll play to
Yeah,
7.
yeah.
We'll play to
That's what
7.
I was saying. I would just say ask all the questions. It's a fun
Okay.
game.
How did I not know those Geller?
Who
You
invented?
didn't know Rachel
Stupid
was a
show.
person. You could act like you did, but you didn't.
So it's
I don't think that's anything to
So
be
it's
ashamed of. I feel
5
weird
to
that I
3.
knew all that.
5 to 3, Anthony. Yeah, that's
All right.
nothing to be ashamed of. Oh, and so we named them all. Okay, 5 to 3, Anthony. What were the colors of the first and second Pokemon video games?
Bing.
Go
Well-
ahead, Chandler. Now,
Stern but just, Brendan.
Oh, that's good. I was going to say from now on, since I've sort of got my nickname, which I think I'll go with Little Ears. From now on, you have to make up a nickname for the other guy. But
gonna
I'll
tell you
take Stern but just.
The first color, which you're not going to agree with, but I'm going to tell you, it was gray because the first disc was gray. But then they came out with colors on their second one, and they were orange and yellow,
No.
gold and yellow,
No. Nope.
red and blue.
Correct. Red and blue.
See?
No
Yeah.
one gets the point there.
Well, I got the point because you're wrong with your information because I worked as a video game concierge.
Okay, one point for Greg.
2
5 to 4. 5 to 4. He was a video game concierge. I didn't even know
Which
was
is
a
not, yeah, that's not a thing.
position.
Nope. That's
But if he was,
those are
what show?
that's an item and a profession thrown together. That's all that is. One is a profession. The other thing, that's just something. You could say anything, concierge. Oh yeah, I was a racetrack concierge, which actually may be a thing.
See, this is a game that I like to play with kids. If I use a big enough word, they just say I'm right. But you guys know those words.
I used to be a hot dog executive.
Oh, were you?
No. But I was
I
trying to do
wish.
a thing where I say a thing and then
God.
it
No, I
actually
know.
made sense like it was a real thing.
Plus, I'm dealing with this itch foot right now.
Boy,
'Cause I
God,
got
I
by
don't know.
scratching before. I really
I
set
might
it
pass
off.
out. I might pass out.
I really set it off.
Oh, boy.
Want to touch it?
No.
All right.
So I wouldn't willingly want to touch it, but if I touched it, I wouldn't care.
What show did Claire Danes get her start on?
Bing. Little Ears Brendan.
Yeah, but give Anthony a nickname now.
Fucking idiot.
Okay, fucking idiot DeVito.
That doesn't
My
get
So-Called
deducted a
Life.
point.
My so-called life ties it up at 5-5. I'm going to deduct a point from each of you for insubordination, so we're tied at 4-4. We're tied at 4-4.
Sounds good.
What is the
Did you know that one?
Yeah.
Oh, I just was quick on the buzzer.
Yeah.
What is the older brother's name on Boy Meets World?
I knew you were going to say that. Bing.
Yeah.
I knew you were going to say that.
All right.
Wasn't Corey.
No.
Hunter was the brother. Fuck. And Anthony's nickname is Sweetbeard.
That's good.
Yeah, that's right.
My foot's so sore.
Do you have a nickname, by the way?
Anthony.
That's your first name.
That's your name.
What?
Do you understand what nicknames are?
Yeah, I've had nicknames over the years.
What have they been?
My family always called me Ant. I never liked Tony.
No, you never liked Tony. Don't. No. You can't look it up.
I gotta look up my email.
No, you can't.
I'm telling you.
This is fine.
I bet you I can
This
tell you
is
could scratch
fine.
my
But
foot
everyone
with
made
this
a big
thing.
stink about me looking at my phone earlier.
Don't
but this is
scratch
just
your
fine.
foot with my iPad.
No, you got a good edge on here.
Greg,
You
please.
got a great edge.
Please
Yeah,
don't do
scratch
that.
it.
No,
scratch
Greg.
it.
No, I won't.
Well,
I won't.
Look at Little Ears. He's getting mad. Scratch it.
Don't. Don't.
Richard. No, it wasn't Richard. It wasn't
No.
Corey. Brian.
No.
I don't
Daryl.
know it. I'll tell you right
Michael.
I'll give a clue.
now. I thought he was going to say from Step by Step,
Yeah.
but I don't know this.
This.
One. I barely remember him existing.
I used to love that show.
My brother used to know a guy that was named this, and his last name was Schnatz.
Okay.
What?
That's the clue.
Schnatz?
Yeah. That's not going to help you with the first name at all.
So it's just information about your brother.
Yeah, I don't know why I thought that would be a clue.
Give us a clue that with someone we might know.
Okay.
We can't solve that. I don't know your brother's friends.
Okay.
Are we talking about Colin or are we talking about Lynx?
Colin. Okay, so I'll do fifth letter of the alphabet
A, B, C, D, E.
plus.
Eric Matthews.
Yes,
It was Eric
got
Matthews.
Yeah,
I remember.
that's
All right, Greg takes the
Man,
lead.
I can't.
We got.
Was he ever on? He's on the show?
He was on. I remember.
Yeah, of course. He was a main part of the show. He was always hooking up with chicks.
Really?
You'd
Yep.
recognize him if you saw him.
Can you bring up a picture?
Yeah,
Nope.
Yeah.
I got a question. This is for anybody. What was the older brother's name? I have two questions as a follow-up to this.
Okay.
What TV show was did the older brother have an alcohol problem, become sober, and then marry a black woman?
Oh, I know this.
I'll give you a hint. His first name was Anthony.
Oh, Blossom.
Blossom.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
damn
yeah.
it.
Yeah,
I
yeah, yeah.
forgot about that.
All right. Then this one. This is the older brother quiz. This older brother, his father was a pilot, and their neighbor's name was Mrs. Poole. And she'd go, "Don't you know? How you doing? Don't you know?" You remember this show? The dad was a pilot, and he would go away, and then they'd come back. The older brother was played by Jason Bateman. No one remembers this show. Jason Bateman was on a TV show.
What?
I can't remember the name of it, though.
No, okay.
What? That does sound familiar. There's.
Oh,
Eric
yeah,
Matthews.
all
That's
right,
Eric
that guy,
Matthews,
yeah,
sure.
yeah.
Look up this show.
Absolutely,
Look
come
up this
on.
show.
I don't know even how to start.
Look up Jason Bateman TV show, The Hogan Family. That was it. I got it.
That's not a
Nice,
show.
Greg.
The Hogan Family. You remember The Hogan Family? Guys, call in if you remember The Hogan Family.
All right, so
Our
we
phones
got.
are
Like
lighting
a
up.
quiz where you propose the question, don't know it, then answer yourself.
So what's the score here? Who's
That's
up?
fun. They should do that on Jeopardy. Alex Trebek should do that sometimes. Does anyone know that? Oh, I know that. Okay.
Who invented the clothing brand Fat Farm?
Russell,
Bing. Nice shirt. And Brendan. Russell Peters.
Incorrect.
Bing. Nice hair, Brendan.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons.
Got it. So that
Stolen.
ties it up. Going into our last question.
Who is Russell Peters?
Russell Peters
Why
is
do
a
I know that
comedian.
the comedian.
Oh, that's right. Indian fella.
Indian guy, maybe the biggest comedian in the world. Nobody's ever heard of him.
Like the Big Show, the biggest
That-
entertainer in all of the world.
Yeah,
is
yeah,
the
yeah.
Big
He's
Show.
the world's largest athlete.
Large is Russell Peters? Was he like an astounding 6'7"?
No.
The Big
He's
Show was the world's largest athlete.
But the world's largest comedian is Russell Peters. How tall is this guy?
Oh, I see. what
no,
you're
he's
doing.
not this. He sells the most tickets, but
No, he doesn't.
nobody's ever heard
No,
of
he
him. But he
doesn't.
does arenas and shit in
No,
India.
no, Dane Cook.
All right.
Everyone knows Dane
this-
Cook or Ellen.
Now,
You're gonna tell me better than Ellen.
I'm not saying he's better than anyone or worse than anyone.
You're saying
bigger.
Russell
I'm
Peters
saying
is
He's-
bigger
no,
than
he's probably
Ellen.
the biggest.
Bigger than Ellen.
Yeah, man. He's
Why- what do you mean,
worldwide,
Ellen's
man.
the
Ellen
biggest?
can't go to
Of
India.
course, Ellen.
Dude, Ellen can't go to like India and sell out arenas.
Ellen could go to Mars and sell out the planet. Ellen is huge. She gets people to dance. She's a lesbian. She's got blonde hair. Everyone loves her.
Okay. This is the tie-breaking
Yeah, I mean, those
question.
are all facts
Those are
about
all-
Ellen, unrelated to her selling power in third world countries. But
for,
yeah,
for the win. And I want you both to take it
No,
seriously.
I don't like. I'm taking this seriously, but I don't like that we're just brushing over this conversation that Russell Peters, some guy I don't even know, is the biggest comedian in the world.
You know him.
I don't know if he's the biggest. I just know that when I found out how big he was, I was astounded. He's
You're saying he's bigger than Ellen?
first
Yeah.
of all, why
I'm saying yes.
are you doing a bit here? You think Ellen is the biggest
Of
comedian?
course, Ellen's got a daytime TV show. She's huge.
So does Steve Harvey.
I forgot. So you're saying bigger than Steve Harvey and Ellen? Steve Harvey's huge, and he's physically big.
And Drew Carey's got a daytime TV show, The Price is Right.
Yeah, but I'd also put my money that Drew Carey is bigger than them as well.
I'd say out of them, Ellen's the biggest.
Of
Yeah.
course, Ellen's the biggest.
It's
Ellen
out of
is the
those three.
biggest.
All right.
Ellen could come anywhere, and people are going to mob her. Russell Peters comes in this room, I'm not even going to know who he is.
That's true.
you. You're going off one person. It's
Yeah,
you.
it's my world that I live in.
Now,
Well, can't argue with that.
so for the tiebreaker. Now, is everyone on board?
All right, then I have
yeah,
a quiz.
it's dark in here. I think it's making me sleepy.
This
That's better.
child
Oh, yeah, it's like
pageant
glass.
star,
What?
this child pageant star, was murdered.
Bonet Ramsey. Bing. Cokehead Anthony.
Yeah.
I didn't divert. John Bonet Ramsey.
Yes.
Of course.
Greg
Who's not
for the
gonna-
win.
Nice.
That bothers me. That's unsolved to this day.
It's
I think
solved.
clearly
Her
her
parents
family
did
did it. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw.
Or the brother did it and the family covered.
I thought OJ did it.
OJ.
That could be.
I thought he was taking everybody out.
Yeah.
High
So, Greg,
profiles.
what do you take for your victory prize? The new thing is when you and Anthony go up against each other, you're allowed to take anything of his you want.
Anything I want?
Yeah, anything.
Oh, there's something I've been wanting for years that he doesn't let me touch.
What's that?
I can't remember what it was. I want to get one of those books.
Yeah,
He thinks he's so smart with all these books.
he's got all these books like he's.
Now I'm going to have the smarts because I'm going to have the book.
Yeah, I never claimed to be smart because I have all these books. I don't even have a lot of books.
What book are you reading?
Most of them are college curriculum architecture books. Do you want to read one of those?
No.
Building techniques. That's a textbook.
I'm going to get those. Whose hooks are those? Those your hooks over there?
What else?
Oh, he's got a package of
A
sort
brand
of
new,
things you would hang on
unopened
the wall.
box of hooks.
Yeah. All right, you want my hooks?
Yeah, but you want to buy them back $5?
Sell him his
No.
hooks back.
I'll
Wait
trade.
for another quiz, and maybe I'll just take it back.
All right.
All
All
right,
that
smart.
wins.
So Greg now owns the hooks.
But I now have to go on my own quiz.
Yes, go
All
ahead.
right. This comedian.
Well, give us a because I always like to do a thing with how you have to answer. Give me one of
Okay.
those.
Buzz in. You have to say the biggest comedian in the world.
No, because
All right.
that could be the same every time.
Yeah.
Russell
And I'll be the
Peters
judge of
every
it.
single time.
And I'll be the judge of it.
Okay.
This comedian has blonde hair
Buzz,
and was in
Bing, Ellen,
and
Ellen.
1 point to Brendan. This comedian.
Nice.
Okay, all right. Let me change it. The next question.
wait.
Question number 2, Anthony. Are you ready?
Do we have to buzz in stuff?
You have to buzz in.
Okay.
And then
And
you have to say the
say
biggest comedian in the world.
the greatest comedian. The greatest. No. For this one, you have to say the funniest comedian in the world.
Okay.
This actress, this funny lady.
Buzz, Ellen.
Correct again. Stop it now. This is a different one. This, in the movie A League of Their Own, this actress played the Kit.
Buzz,
Brendan.
Ellen, and Madonna?
No.
No.
Anthony?
I don't know her name, but that's another girl.
Oh, I think I know her. Buzz.
Anthony.
No, that's me.
What's up,
Buzz.
Buzz?
Yeah.
Ellen.
And
No.
I know that lady's name.
Sissy SpaceX.
4 seconds. 3
Is
seconds.
it Sissy SpaceX?
Rosie O'Donnell.
Nope.
Buzz.
And yeah.
Ellen.
Ellen,
She's some
correct.
kind of Arquette.
And,
No, it's Ellen.
Patricia Arquette.
No, Ellen.
Ellen wasn't
in that
in-
movie.
Yeah, Ellen was the little lesbian sister in League of Their Own.
She wasn't a lesbian.
No, and she wasn't in that movie.
She was. She was a cute one. Kit, her name was.
No,
yeah,
that
her
wasn't
name was
her.
Kid.
Beautiful,
Her name was Kit, it
beautiful.
wasn't
And then she went on to
Wasn't
play
Ellen.
Tank Girl. Another one of my favorite movies.
No, that's Cyndi Lauper.
That was Pink.
Cyndi Lauper was not. Neither was Pink. Okay, for the third question and final question.
Pauly Shore was in Tank Girl.
This blonde
No, he
bombshell.
was in the army.
You're thinking of
In the-
Encino Man.
No, but no, I'm not. I'm thinking of in the army. now. I think
All
it's
right.
in the Army now.
In
To
the
buzz
Army
in now,
Okay.
you have to say my favorite basketball player and
Your favorite or my favorite?
mine.
I don't know your favorite.
Well,
basketball
you
player. I'm
gotta take-
saying right now, I don't know your favorite.
Got to take a
basketball
stab at
Buzz.
it.
player. He lives with you. This is illegal.
Ellen.
No,
Bruce
incorrect.
Bowen.
Bruce Bowen is correct, but I'm going to change it now. Actually, it's Larry Bird. Okay, for this one, you have to say a food-making machine in the kitchen. And I'm going to give
In
you the
your
question.
kitchen or anyone's kitchen?
The kitchen here.
Buzz.
But I don't know. I'm not as familiar with
Yeah,
your
this is a-
kitchen.
I don't know.
All right, you have to let me ask the question.
What
All right, you have to name a finger
happens
for
in
this one.
game?
Oh, name
This
a
is my
finger.
last question. All you have to do, this is for the win. This is worth 100 points.
What is it?
This blonde bombshell
Okay.
was a world-famous comedian.
Buzz.
Yeah.
Index finger.
Uh-huh.
And what's her name?
Ellen.
You know, the lady from Grace Under Fire.
Brett Butler.
Brett Butler.
Incorrect.
Ellen.
No.
What is it?
Buzz.
Drew Carey.
Oh, Drew Carey. Yeah.
I love him.
Okay, Anthony, you make
sure
up
that-
a quiz.
Okay.
You guys didn't even let me have. You guys really didn't let me play that one, by the way.
All right. So
I already win Anthony's quiz.
my quiz, you have to name my favorite food. and
Buzz
then
raisins.
That's offensive to me. I hate raisins. He knows I hate raisins.
Oh, Buzz.
Also, you don't even know my buzzing thing.
Buzz,
Buzz,
tilapia.
Buzz.
Tilapia.
Tuna fish that's been microwaved.
He does like microwave fish.
Microwave tuna fish. I also like tilapia though. You also, you gotta say the buzz thing.
Buzz.
Buzz.
No, but I have a
Lasagna.
buzz thing.
Oh, I love lasagna. I'm like
Lasagna.
Garfield.
Yeah,
That one's
but
bad.
you
I
hate
hate
Mondays.
That's Garfield.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never
Also
got
known as
into
Bill
Garfield.
Murray.
Heathcliff. I think I was more of a Heathcliff guy.
Oh, he was a bad dude.
Yeah.
It don't
Heathcliff was a
hang.
bad
wore the
dude.
sun-
With the
Sunglasses?
clip. Let me ask you this.
Huh?
They both wore sunglasses.
Who okayed
Heathcliff wore
Heathcliff?
Oh, Heathcliff wore sunglasses. I was a Heathcliff guy. I
But
thought he
who
was
okayed
cool.
Heathcliff? There was already one orange cartoon
Yeah.
cat.
Yeah, that's
Some
what
guy
you got-
just said, do another one? Fine,
Nah,
that's
because
a go.
there was too much money going to Garfield. Someone said, let me siphon off a little bit
Yeah.
of that.
Yeah.
With Heathcliff, who carried a knife.
Heathcliff carried a knife.
He did carry a knife, and he carried
He
old
was a
fish
murderer.
bones.
He was a murderer. Oh, he would eat those fish and spit out the bones.
Yeah, and he hung out with some.
Garfield like lasagna.
And he also went on to do a music video with Paul Abdul,
No, that was the scat cat.
who was into dirty shit porn. That's what scatting is. All right, Anthony, go ahead with your quiz.
That was my quiz. I thought.
All right.
I said my favorite food. Nobody got it.
Oh, we just had to. I thought we had to buzz in with your favorite food.
This has been.
Oh, that was the buzz.
Buzz.
That was the question and the buzz.
Buzz.
You just had to say it twice.
I want to
Nobody
say.
knew that.
Greg, first of all, Greg buzzed in.
I thought we were buzzing.
Now you can do whatever you want.
Buzz.
Brendan.
Okay. I will. This
Wait,
is
I'm
what
not
I.
ble-
This is
I'm-
the answer I'd like to give.
All right.
On the Rad Dudecast, there have been, we're 19 episodes in, 19 hours of content, which is
Probably
pretty
a little
impressive.
over. Sometimes we go like
Yeah.
a minute and 5 minutes.
And
an
there's
hour
been,
and 5 minutes.
in that 19 hours, there's been a lot of shitty quizzes. You just made the shittiest quiz there was. There was
Buzz.
no question in your quiz.
Buzz.
Yeah, what's my favorite food?
Anthony's
That's the
quiz.
question.
Greg gets the point.
Nice.
Greg gets the point, takes home the victory. Give him some more of your hooks.
I don't have any more hooks. That's the most I got.
All right, I got a quiz. All right.
I don't want to.
Oh, I also have news. Let
You're
me
like
get-
a jerk, and like nobody calls you out on
Me?
it. You know what I mean? No, like Brendan does that.
Sometimes he's.
What
a
did I
jerk.
do?
Yeah, like you just like do that stuff, and then it's like, oh, that's the worst quiz,
That
and then
wa-
like that's fine. But then if anyone's mean to you, and no one says anything, it's
first
ridiculous.
of all, you're mean to me. Everyone's mean to me all the time. I never get to do any of my things.
Who's mean to you?
Second of all, you're saying that wasn't the shittiest quiz there's been.
What my favorite food is? Why is that a
You're
shitty quiz?
fake-
Greg
because
has a
you're
lot
fake-
of bad quizzes.
because you're
it's all
fake.
quiz. You can just answer Ellen every
Yeah,
time.
but at least there was a question. Your
You didn't
quiz
ask me
was.
a
my
question.
question was, what's my
No,
favorite
you said you
food?
buzz in
there's
by
only one
saying my
question.
favorite
No,
food.
because you guys kept not letting me talk and just saying foods that I like or don't like. You said raisins.
Buzz.
I hate raisins.
Grapes.
I like grapes.
I like grapes too.
You didn't even say that was the quiz. You lied. You
No
said
one
that was
lets
the
me
buzz
talk.
in. You
Buzz.
said that was the buzz in.
What's up?
Ooh, I know you like a halal.
I like
Oasis.
I do
Remember you used to
like
place
a lot.
Oasis
I
in
wish
Wayne?
I eat halal more than I can. I feel bad for eating it so much.
Is it bad for you?
I think it's bad for you.
I will say that my only problem. I wouldn't say it's the worst quiz, but I will say that there was only one question in your quiz.
No,
Yeah,
it
what?
was the worst quiz.
No one got the
name
answer
one quiz
right.
that was worse
You
than
did.
that. Name one
Watermelon.
quiz that was worse than that quiz.
Craig's Ellen quiz. You could answer Ellen
There were like
every
5
time.
questions.
Drew Carey.
There was no one answered the question first.
It was a Drew Carey
I'm
quiz.
supposed to move on and nobody answered the
All
question.
right, you're right. I didn't know that was the question. I apologize.
All right.
Portobello
Buzz.
Buzz.
Who's this? Who's
Buzz.
that first? Brendan.
Spaghetti and meatballs.
I like spaghetti and meatballs, but it's not my favorite.
Buzz.
Greg.
An artisan sandwich.
No. You guys are all so close. It's crazy.
Okay,
So
Buzz.
warm.
Ooh, Buzz.
What's up?
A BLT.
There was a period in my life where I was really into BLTs, but
This is
that
gonna take
period
forever.
ended about 10 years ago.
Buzz.
What's up?
A portobello mushroom.
Nah, that's not. No, that's not.
Okay,
I don't like
okay.
those.
Can we have a clue?
Yeah, corn fritter.
Buzz.
Buzz.
Brendan.
Corn fritters.
Nailed it.
I don't even know what a corn fritter is.
First of all, I've never seen you eat a corn fritter.
My
Also,
grandma makes them sometimes.
Also-
She hasn't made them in years, though.
do you know what a clue is? You just said it.
Yes.
Buzz.
Greg.
It's a thing that allows you to get the answer without saying the answer.
Yes.
Bingo.
And he
that
said
was
the
my
answer.
under quiz was that. So Greg got it right. That's a pretty good quiz.
All right.
Corn fritter, it's just like it's like corn and then like fried dough like around it. It's a big Southern meal.
Yeah, I know what a corn fritter is.
Oh, really?
He didn't know what a corn fritter is.
Oh.
I'm furious.
Cornbread is one of my favorite things.
I like cornbread a lot too. I want to go to John Brown's. So
I'm going to take you there for your birthday. That's a prize. Did we tell you that?
When's his birthday?
It's coming. It's always around this time, so you got to get ready. And you look for. This is how you do Anthony's birthday: is you in September you buckle down, and then anything that happens, you got to start taking clues from his birthday. It's the 21st to the 24th. So around those days, you got to
Of
get ready.
September?
Yeah, I think so, or the 18th.
no,
or the 21st.
It's the 24th. I don't have a 3-day.
No, I know, but it's within those days. I know to prepare.
No, yeah. Yeah, it's 24th. I don't know.
We're going to go to John Brown's. You want to go?
I go to John
No,
Brown's.
I'm not going to his birthday after he just said that about me.
But by then you'll be a film.
You said you attacked my quiz.
Yeah, I attacked your quiz, and you said I'm always mean to people, and no one gets to be mean to me. People are mean to me all the time.
I say this for his birthday, we go, but I say we start announcing it now. We give the date we're going to go, and then whatever followers want to come, they could just show up that day. We should announce it. Then everybody will just come to John Brown, meet us there.
That's fine.
You don't like that?
No, I like
I
that.
like
I
it,
want
but
to be
I'm not
surrounded by
going.
my fans.
You're
Yeah.
making that face.
Yeah, give him
I'm
his
just making a
fans, 'cause I
face.
won't
Oh.
be there.
You won't be there?
No.
Well, you're not invited anymore.
Brendan,
because we
please
don't like
accept my apology
grease
upon
armpits. Grease pits. we call
Brendan.
you.
Yep.
Air.
See, this is what,
Brendan Eyre.
Nope.
Grease pit
On
burns.
behalf of Anthony Devito Textiles, please accept my apology.
Nope.
Grease
Nope.
pit.
My name is not Grease Pit. You're a Grease Pit.
No.
You're a.
You're a grease spit.
You're
No,
a. You're
you're
a.
a grease
Listen, if anyone, I never
You're not a
have
grease
sweat
pit.
on my armpits.
I know. Today's
Never
the
do.
only day I've ever had armpit sweat.
Come on, buddy. You could be at the Indy 500 with the amount of grease pits. Do they have grease pits there?
No.
No, I don't
they
know
don't.
you. Really.
They have pit
It's
stops.
foot-
Anthony, the only reason I'll give you
okay,
this, the only reason
look.
Anthony doesn't have greasy pits is because most of his fucking T-shirts don't even have armpits in them because they're ripped out. Because I've never seen someone destroy
Now-
clothes like he does.
Come on, rag on the old dog.
What?
Yeah.
What time are we at? How long are we
I think
into
we're
this?
about
107, 107.
We're at
What?
107.
No, we're at 53.
That's pretty good.
That's
This is a
pretty
good podcast. I feel like we flew by on this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I bet
Yeah.
everyone was calm and everyone listened today.
Everyone, I thought it was a great podcast until Anthony started making personal attacks.
You personally attacked my quiz.
Your quiz.
Wait, Grease Pits. Are you going to watch the new Shield TV show?
My name's not Grease Pits.
Little ears.
And
He likes
I
little ears.
Little ears.
I stand by.
Slick eyebrows.
I will stand by
I like that one.
I'll stand by that even now. That was the worst quiz there's been. Name one quiz worse.
I thought Greg's Ellen quiz was worse.
Quiz show. That was.
Yeah, that was
They made
rigged.
a movie about it. How bad
They
it
rigged
was.
it up. Yeah, that's true.
I saw that a while ago. I don't remember what it was about. I liked it though.
I'll tell you this.
Hey, Brendan. Look, all right. Sorry, I just felt it was unfair that my quiz was looked at poorly,
Yeah.
and then you were allowed to be mean to my quiz,
Yeah.
without any repercussions.
What repercussions does it deserve? Are you
The
taking me to
fact I
court?
might get upset.
What are you making a noise? Oh,
I
you.
just remembered something.
I thought you heard the ice cream truck.
No, they did something. Hang on.
Greg's leaving.
Well, I've been helping a kid out.
Who do you been helping out?
No, Greg. You know how I've been. Oh yeah, those are great. Have you ever had these?
They're chips. Greg brought out some pita chips.
Wait till you taste
No, they're
these.
so good. Get the thing going though. Get the chocolate sauce
There's
going.
none of that.
No, I'm on a diet. I can't have those.
You gotta have one.
No, I've been called fat
Come on,
25
have
times
one.
this
No
week.
one called you fat.
Yes, they
called you
did.
fat.
Just try one and
Bill
shut up.
Steitler called me a 6.
Bill Steitler is a fool.
A 6.
six.
A 6 out of 10 in looks.
No, you're a 10.
Yeah, but that guy looks like a. That guy doesn't. Whatever.
These are delicious.
Can
This
I
st-
have one?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I didn't mean to be so aggressive with that.
No,
Anthony,
you gotta
I'm
be
sorry
aggressive
I
with these
made
pita
fun of your
chips.
quiz.
I'm sorry. I think that.
See?
I think that might have hit home.
Don't these make
too
everyone
much.
feel
I
better?
apologize.
Yeah, can I have another chip? I feel
These
great.
are unbelievable.
These are the best things I've ever.
Record breakers. Let me
Give
tell.
them a shout out.
You know-
Give them a shout
Hey,
out.
I'm gonna give a shout out
You
to
have-
Stacy's Pita Chips, cinnamon sugar style.
They get those cheetah buns like a chocolate thing. From
It's
Trader
a-
Joe's.
It's
You
a.
put the two of them
it's
together.
it's cookie butter.
unbelievable.
Can I
Yeah.
have a little more of those?
Yeah.
One
I'm
more.
gonna get another one too.
Wait,
One
I'm
more.
gonna hook you up right now. Hear that crunch, people?
Yeah. It has a good crunch.
Stacy's, if you're out there,
Stacy,
us
send
some
in a
back.
couple of complimentary bags of these because these are the best things I've ever tasted.
Yeah, they're good, man.
Literally a treat.
So
Have you guys had these at home? Email in
Oh,
with a coupon for me so I could get another
Anthony,
one. Only $3.99.
didn't you have a friend you said you wanted to bring on the podcast today?
yeah. I got some water.
Yeah, get yourself a little water. Here, I got some water. Here, have that. Have that. Oh, God, Anthony's choking. You all right?
Here, lick the bottom of this axe thing.
No, because then if I drink this, then
That's
I gotta
it's
drink
yours.
it
It's
because
yours.
I'm
Yeah, yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
yeah.
No,
around.
this will cure anything. Everyone knows that it's like the.
I don't even. I'm even
Like the
worried that
scales?
You
I.
like that Aqua Teen? Remember that Aqua Teen episode? Old Drippy.
Yeah, well, kind of. It's like the scales of a dragon. They have magic.
Old Drippy.
Yeah, but more or less the fallings of my athlete's foot can cure any amount of thirst.
School's back,
Oh,
so I gotta do that reading thing again.
yeah.
I'm helping those kids or whatever.
What kids?
Remember I was doing that last year, like for a little while. I was helping those kids like
Helping the
read
kids
or
read.
whatever. So that's back. So I started doing that again.
That's fun, man. You're a good person.
Who's this character?
I met this kid.
He's gonna bring him on.
Yeah, I met this kid. I'm gonna
Wait,
bring
you
him
invited
on.
a kid to do the podcast?
Is he
I
here
thought it
today?
was like a nice move. Yeah, I didn't have a lot of friends or whatever.
I don't have any friends either. Maybe he'll be my friend.
Maybe. I don't know. You gotta be nice to him though. He's a little skittish, I'd say.
Is he here?
Yeah, he's here.
Hi,
Hey, Mr. Anthony.
Here he is. Oh, there he is. Greg, I want you to meet my friend, little Hainesborough.
Was it Hainesboro?
Yeah.
Like Queensboro, but the underwear?
Yeah, hey, Mr. Greg, I'm Lil Hainesboro.
I
He
can't
calls
do this.
everybody Mister, like Lil Wayne.
Yeah, Mr. Greg, I'm Lil Hainesboro.
Hey, Hainesboro.
Hey, Mr. Greg,
I don't want
there's
to
a
do this.
nice looking chips.
I'm not doing this.
You're not doing what?
I'm talking to this stupid kid.
Hey,
Where's Brendan?
Stupid. You know. he's
Let's
been
get
through
Brendan
it a
here
lot.
back.
Why you calling? Hey, Mr. Greg, why you call me what my daddy calls me?
What's your dad's
Well,
name?
that's so nice.
What's your dad? Is your dad? What's his name? Tough James?
I don't know.
Let's call him on the phone.
I never met him. I never met my dad.
Lots of kids.
Well, you can't read.
Where'd you grow up?
What?
You talked for a minute. I gotta get a glass of water. Hey, little kid, eat some of this foot.
Don't do that.
Lick the
No,
foot.
I don't
Foot
want to eat
shavings
that.
don't
I
look
learned
Lil
very
Hainesboro.
young. Don't eat what people tell you to eat because that happened to me before.
I thought we weren't having characters back on the show. I
So
thought we
what-
had a distinct meeting where I said Brendan can't do any
So what
characters.
happened? You said somebody had done that to you before.
Put the microphone in front of your
Before.
mouth.
Somebody did that to me when they said.
What'd they do?
Me around. I'll jump off your
They-
side. In a fucking
somebody
heartbeat.
said to me, "You here, Lil Hainesboro? You're so hungry. You eat this."
So you guys
was
don't
it?
understand how this sounds when I have the headphones on.
I ate it all up.
So stupid.
I ate it all up.
What was it? What did you have to eat? What did the bad man make you eat?
It was a bucket of rotten fish heads.
Who did this to you?
Jesus,
A man where I lived.
What's his name?
I don't know.
Yeah, well, Brendan would know. Let's call him up. Can we get Brendan back
this
over
guy
here?
made you eat a bucket of rotten fish.
Rotten fish heads.
Yeah. How old are you?
How old am I now?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Oh man. What do you know? You don't know a lot of things.
Well,
What do you?
let me just say a thing about character development. It's hard when one person just yelling at you
I understand
to
that.
not be the character,
I know.
and he won't go along.
Fairly
with
simple
it.
if you just write a thing down before you do the show.
You're
Well, the whole
there's no
thing-
character development you need because you're a person. You're a real person.
I'm Will Haynesborough.
So, don't block out what he says.
And this
Oh, I have a friend here. His name is Master Lee. Hoi, hoi, little boy. You want to learn karate?
I already know karate.
Yeah, that's why I'm going to teach you.
No, I already know it.
Oh, well, fuck me then. I'm out of here. See you, Master Lee. So
Bye.
Greg's back.
Bye, Mr. Master Lee. Goodbye.
Someone else is here. Hang on, let me talk to my Uncle Larry. Hey, it's me, Uncle Larry. I'm here.
Oh, hi,
Hey.
Mr.
Yeah.
Uncle
Your
Larry.
Greg's uncle?
Yeah, I'm Greg's uncle.
I'm Lil Haynesborough.
I'm really Greg's uncle. That's who I am.
I'm Lil Haynesborough.
Hey, Ainsborough.
Hey, don't you want to know anything about me?
Yeah. What's your favorite subject?
In what?
Uncle Larry's maybe not a talkative guy. Some adults are like that. You know what I mean? Like some adults not as helpful. Other adults kind of want to help you out more.
With snakes.
What? Yeah. Okay.
Because they
Spell
would,
snake if you're so smart.
That's what I would know about adults.
He never said he was so smart.
He's so smart. This kid's going to come here.
Uncle Larry.
All the
I
adults.
don't know what side you're
They
taking
would
on
put
this,
me-
but I don't know why you're being so aggressive toward this kid. Who's obviously had a little bit of a hard life. He had to eat all those fish heads or whatever.
Well, then they would put me in the snake pit.
You want to go to college?
Go get the snake. To go get all the snakes.
Do you want to go to college? Haynes, Larry?
Did you just call him a combination of his name and your name, Uncle Larry? And Uncle Larry,
No, we want to do this. Let me talk to this kid. Do you want to go to college?
What's that?
It's a place where you learn.
Yeah, I love learning.
No,
I didn't go.
I didn't go. And I don't like that you're here trying
I
to
guess
be...
Uncle Larry didn't either.
If Mr. Greg doesn't want to go to college,
I'm Uncle Larry.
if Mr. Greg doesn't want to go to college, then Lil Haynesborough doesn't want to go to college.
Don't try to win me over now, kid.
I want to do what Mr. Greg does.
I'm not Mr. Greg. I'm Uncle Larry. All right? I'm a mortician. On third.
Oh,
Base.
You got some of them?
Third base? Hang on for a second. Ainsborough, let me get in there for a minute.
Yeah. Okay, Mr.
Hey,
Anthony.
can you talk a little bit more about how you're a mortician on third base? Whatever that could fucking mean.
Haynesborough, I had a question for you.
Yeah.
Where'd you grow up?
Oh, I grew up in the back of a Baskin Robbins.
Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that.
Why?
Because I wish you were dead.
That seems
Mr. Anthony.
Yep.
You said I come on your podcast and everybody's nice.
Yeah, no one's
Well,
nice.
I
Because
couldn't account. I didn't look. To be honest with you, I didn't know that Uncle Larry was going to come on, world famous third base mortician, and just say a bunch of nonsense. So I apologize. This is my fault.
No,
I'm
we're doing
sorry about
characters. I'm Uncle Larry. Hey,
Hey,
Brave.
Mr. Uncle
Do you drive a
Larry.
car?
Oh, I would love to drive a car. I never.
Well, you're going to get a job then.
I already have a job
What do you do?
at the snake fights in the back of the Baskin
No,
Robbins.
it's illegal.
that. Wait, I thought you might add another job. You told me that once.
That's a Mr. Anthony. Mr. Anthony, that's a secret job.
What's the secret job?
Mr. Anthony, don't tell Mr. Greg about the job.
Uncle Larry.
Said a word.
I'm calling you Haynesborough Plaza or whatever. You call me by my name, Uncle Larry.
Sometimes.
Yeah, you're so good, though. The one thing we can all agree on is these Stacy's pita chips are unbelievable.
Well,
thanks, man.
sometimes people give me money. You know?
Uh-huh.
They give me money.
Well,
Well, we're out of time.
what do they give you money for here, bro?
Well, they give me money and
You follow us on Twitter,
they ask me to do, they just give me the money.
RadDudecast.com.
And then I do the things for them.
What kind
And,
of things are you doing for these people?
Special thanks to our guests
Well,
today,
sometimes
Drew Carey and Ellen.
Sometimes they give me money and they'll say there's a person.
You can email
there's
us
a
if you
bad
want.
person, Lil Haynesborough. You
Email
will
us
sneak
at the
into
Rad
their room
Dudecast at Twitter or
while
something.
they're asleep and you cut their throat out.
Whoa. So
Does anybody have any-
sometimes people give you money because there's a bad person in their room, and you'll sneak in there and cut their throat out?
No, they say sneak into the bad person.
Does anybody have any shows they want to plug?
While he's asleep, and then I do that, and I cut their throat out.
I'll be at Levity tomorrow if you
Who
want
are
to check
you
that
doing
out.
this on?
I didn't do it that many times. How many times is it? How many days are there in 2 years?
You killed a person?
So it's 730 days.
Yeah, about that many.
New podcast will be out Tuesday next
I
week.
guess counting a leap year or whatever.
No, I mean that's about how many times I did that thing where they say to do to the
That's
bad
how many
person.
days you've killed people. 730 days.
Yeah, to the bad person.
Well, who? Any big targets? Anybody I know?
I can't talk about that, but probably lots of people you know.
No, really?
Yeah.
Like who?
Well, there was that fellow down in Florida that they asked me to do that for. Yeah, he was just had some Skittles and a Sprite.
all right. I see where this is going. Okay.
We'll be back next week.
Maybe, okay, so you're saying obviously you killed Trayvon Martin?
I don't know. I didn't know his name, but yeah, it looks that
Okay,
way.
all right. Well, let's name other people because that's, all right. What about anybody, anybody closer? I don't know. I didn't really know that guy.
There was that other. I just did that other fella. He was a bad man. They said, "Here's some money, Lil Hainsborough. Go make a visit to that man. He was in the Rocky movie."
OJ.
OJ.
No,
Not
he was in the. He was a boxer.
Apollo Creed?
No,
Mr. T.
He just passed away, unfortunately.
Tommy Morrison.
Yeah.
He died of AIDS.
Wait, Tommy Morrison just passed away?
Yeah, he did.
I thought he died years ago.
No.
Yeah,
Tommy Gunn?
Yeah, Tommy Gunn.
Sometimes I do
You
it.
killed Tommy Gunn?
Yeah, sometimes I do it.
me and I'll sue.
Touch me and I'll sue.
Touch me and I'll sue.
Sometimes I do it different ways, you know.
You're working for him.
So I did that to Tommy Gunn with the. I put the AIDS in him.
Okay, all right. Well, probably wrong, but all right. That's
No,
fine.
but they say they give me the money, and they say that's a bad man.
Okay, but those aside, anybody you got in your sights nowadays?
Yeah, they gave me some money for a guy.
Yeah, okay. Well, spill the beans.
I spilled beans one time, and they
Okay,
put me in the cellar.
Well,
I don't care about this bean spilling story. What's the guy that you're supposed to kill?
Well, I don't want to talk about it right now
All right, well then, I guess we'll end.
because he's here, Mr.
What?
Anthony.
What?
The guy I'm supposed to kill. He's here in this room.
Well, there's only me,
Yeah, but I said
Greg.
I don't want to say who it is.
Uncle Larry.
Uncle Larry's also here. I don't know.
I don't want to say who it is, but I do. But it's not you, Mr. Anthony.
Buzz, do you have brown hair?
It's not you, Mr. Anthony. And
All right, it's not me.
And it's
So
not
it's Greg.
And it's not you, Mr. Uncle Larry.
Well,
So you've been sent here to kill Greg.
I'm not gonna stand here and listen to
They
this.
tell me I'm not supposed to say who I've been sent here.
Well, obviously, but
But-
Who's sending you?
Yeah.
The snakes? Who's sending you anywhere? Anyway,
No, the guy that runs the snake fight.
the guy, you run the snakes.
No, I help get the dead snakes out of the snake fighting arena.
Well, who's the man?
Dr. Doom.
Ed Lover.
Dr. Doom.
Ed Lover
That's
and
what
Dr.
he-
Dre. That's who's the man.
That's what he goes by. He
Boom.
goes by Dr. Doom. But
Well-
he's a big, hairy man.
Tell him I'll pay him anything.
So you two were talking. You're supposed to kill him, and
No,
you're
I'm Uncle Larry.
You're talking to
Yeah.
your own killer.
I-
This is Uncle Larry.
I'm Uncle Larry
No, but
or
I
something.
want to talk to Greg because at first
Greg's
I
not
was
here.
sent here to kill him.
Greg not
but I
here.
like Mr. Greg so much that maybe we could team up together. Because Mr. Greg, nobody's ever told me like it is before until I met Mr. Greg.
Yeah, Mr.
Well,
Greg.
Greg's not here. You got Uncle Larry.
Yeah, Uncle Larry and Mr. Greg. They're both kind of
Well,
similar.
Mr. Uncle Larry,
I want to talk to Brendan. Can you do an impression of Brendan?
hold on. Let me see where Brendan even went. Mr. Brendan,
Yeah, what's up?
Who's this kid?
Lil Hainsborough, fucking Anthony's friend. I just
No.
went outside.
This kid's trying to tell me that he's going to try to kill me.
Anthony, you brought a guy to kill Greg?
I didn't know that ahead of time. I didn't really know his job ahead of time. I just teach him how to read or whatever.
Yeah, you got to quit smoking. Every time you go on a smoke break, some weirdo shows up.
I don't smoke. I went outside for a while.
Just went outside in the middle of our podcast, and we're yelling
You
at
know
Anthony
I
for
don't
being on the
smoke
phone.
because I'm on the nicotine
Hey,
lozenges.
thanks.
Yeah,
I appreciate
but
that.
Brendan's up here.
I
Anthony,
appreciate anybody who sticks up for me on this podcast.
You
Even
made
if
him
it's
put
in
his
the-
phone away.
Even if it's in the midst of
we
this
get mad at
nonsense.
Anthony for using his phone, and then you're just taking walks.
Finally,
And then some freak kids are coming in here trying to kill me.
All right.
I had to
well,
go under the
let's
disguise of Uncle Larry for 20
Let's
minutes.
see if we can talk to him.
Whoa!
What disguise? That's like when a person puts cat ears on. Yeah, I'm a cat. What disguise?
I'm coming back because I don't like to be gone because in the
No, you gotta go in the bathroom
Oh,
for a
hang
minute. I
on.
want to talk
Oh.
to Brendan
No, I
for a second.
can't go to the
Hainsborough's here.
bathroom anymore.
Oh, Brendan's also here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, everybody. What the hell is? What the hell is over here? I'll bring it here.
Hey, Mr.
Now, y'all there
Brennan.
listening now. You're listening now. I'll bring it I'll bring it there.
Hey, Mr. Brendan.
Yes, so now, sir.
I gotta ask you a question because I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Now, you listen to me now. You listen to me now, my son, my friend there. Now, I used to be a big-time smoker. Now, I'm clean now. So now you got to get you got to get on there now.
Greg, can you get in here and talk to Brendan for a little bit? Oh, that was me, Gregory.
Hey, Mr. Greg, I was gonna kill you, but then Mr. Brendan came in and he talked some good sense into me.
Solid. Now, Gregory now, hear me now, brother.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Mr. Brendan.
We gotta get in here. Get a friend over here. Let's
Mr.
call
Brendan?
Mr. Steitler in here.
Oh, Mr. Brendan, anything for you, Mr. Brendan.
Mr. Steitler.
Oh, Mr. Brendan, I've been plowing these wheat fields all day, Mr. Brendan.
Yeah.
My back, oh Lord, there.
Oh.
My back, something terrible, child.
Oh, you want me to rub your back?
I see now. Now I told you now. You can't be now. I say now. I told Pete I can't be working more than 8 hours a day.
Now
I
you,
remember
without
when you said
overtime.
that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
did. I
Oh.
remember when you said that, Mr. Anthony.
Oh,
Wait,
oh, young
I
blood.
forgot, Mr. Brendan.
Hey, young blood,
Yeah,
squeaky
Mr.
blood. Hey, squeaky voice, young blood.
Yeah, Mr.
What's your story, young blood?
Mr. I already told everyone my story.
Oh,
and now
tell it again, child.
Mr. Brendan's in here.
I'll say now. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. I'm not gonna tell you nothing. You tell me. I can tell you anything. Listen, tell me.
Oh, there, little Hainsborough. Oh, that boy, a stuttering fool.
Yeah, but I like him a lot. So far, I tell you, I like Mr.
Got
Greg.
arthritis bad.
Mr. Greg's not. Oh, I used to. Dr. Doom used to have arthritis.
Dr. Doom.
And I'd rub it with my. I'd rub it. for
Child,
him.
the only Dr. Doom I know is when the moon come out at night. And that's
Yeah.
when they say you gotta work double hard.
That's what he would say.
I'll say now. Okay. Well, let's close this thing out. We got about we had overtime, but we overtime by about a minute and a half.
Okay. Well,
Goodbye.
I said. Thank you guys for having me on. I'll be back every week from now on.
Oh God.
Well, boy, I say come back anytime you want to.
You hear your family.
Thank you.